We are live on YouTube. What's up, Power Team? We are also broadcasting live in our Power Team Facebook group in 3, 2, 1. Bam! We are live. What's up, Power Team? I'm actually doing something that we have never done before. Get over here, honey. Everybody say hello. What's up? Aaron and Kathy Parker in the house. We are excited to be here. And actually, if I'm looking around, it's because I've actually got 2 cameras. I've actually never done this before, but we are broadcasting live inside of our Power Team Facebook group. What's up, Power Team? And which is private for our team. And we are also broadcasting live right now, which I've never done before, on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I see you. So if you're in the Power Team group, if you're on YouTube, whether you're live or watching the recording to rock and roll, we have some very exciting updates to share with you. So, I'll just kind of, you want to say hi to the Power Team?
Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all?
So basically what happened today was, Josh Zweigel, our awesome founder and CEO, is somebody that I am on a consistent basis reaching out to, with stuff, with questions and stuff. Obviously, I'm extremely take his time very precious and only reach out to him, if I have urgent questions or ideas, a little masterminding going on. And I'm just grateful that today he actually gave me a call. We talked on the phone for a little bit and was sharing with me some of the things that has him extremely excited. So who's watching right now, live or recorded viewers? Who wants to know what Josh Zweigel shared with me that has him fired up? Josh is fired up. And I want to share with all of you why Josh is fired up. And of course, that has me fired up. And I'm excited to be able to share that with all of you guys. So I see you guys commenting. I love it. I love the energy, love the excitement. And my intention for this broadcast is we're not going to be here long. I'd like for us to be here for maybe 20 to 30 minutes tops. If you have questions, I will be checking for questions in the Power Team group right up there. And I'll be looking in the comments for questions that you guys have. So I can't share my screen right now. So you're just going to have to look at us. And we can see comments here on YouTube. Peggy says, hi, Kathy.
Oh, nice. What's up, Peggy?
What's up? And of course, we see all of you guys on Facebook as well. A couple shout outs. What's up, Mandy? What's up, Steve? Sandra, Wayne, Osby, Craig, Melissa, Frank, Carlos in the house, Connie, Aaron, Brian. Boom, you guys are fired up. Okay, so if your team is not here yet, don't worry. You can get them to watch the recording of this, okay? So just focus in on this information because I got some really important stuff that I need to share with everybody. I'm going to be looking over here. I'm going to be reading some stuff to all of you guys. Whoa, where did my post go? Okay. I'm going to be reading some stuff to you guys that is really important. And at the end of this, I'm going to put this text or a link to what I'm sharing with you in the comments of this video, in the description of this video. So, oh, you got to love that. Somebody right now is working on, let's see, who is that? Who's getting a sign up right now? That would be Roberto is on fire. Roberto is working on getting a sign up right now. You got to love that. Okay. So this is one of the big things that we need to talk about. It's the sample program. Who is fired up about the sample program? Make some noise. Who's excited about samples? The new sample funnel is live and it has literally just exploded. For those of you that do not know, you're not aware of this, I'm going to give you guys your link. Even though we've been posting the links everywhere, even though Josh Zweigel gave everyone the link all day long. What's the link? What's the link? What's my link? I'm going to give you guys your link right now, okay? In case you don't know what this is. And I'm going to be talking about this and answering some questions that you guys have, okay? So here we go. This is the link. I'm going to put this in the comments. Of course, this is all inside of our private Power Team Facebook group. Here is the link for you to promote the sample funnel, okay? And of course, you have to put in your username at the end of that link. And this link is going to allow for you, and let me cover some, I'm going to cover some some details really quick. That's very important. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so it's kind of big on the screen, but this is your link. You have to put in your username. It's hempworxsamples.com/your username. Now, when you pull that up, make sure you see your name at the top of the page before you send it to someone.
Yes.
And of course, don't ever give someone your website over the phone. Never do that. That is the kiss of death in marketing. You guys hear me on this? Giving your website to someone over the phone is a big no-no. Here's why. Because they're typing it on their computer and they're going to mess it up and they're going to end up on somebody else's page. And then you're not going to get credit. Or they're going to type it in correctly, but they do it in Google. And then they end up on someone else's page and then you don't get credit for the sale. Don't give your website to people over the phone. Send them a link they can click on. It works every time, okay? So get your link, test it. A couple things we need to be aware of. And again, all of this information that I'm going to be sharing with you right now, I'm going to also give you this link. And so you guys can have this, you can save this. And I'm going to go through this right now, and then we'll take questions at the end, okay? This is VIP information about the sample program that I'm going to go through right now. You want to pay close attention. And I just posted the link in the comments. When we're done, I will put that in the description as well. I see you guys on YouTube. This is so cool. We got Facebook right here. We got YouTube right here. Love it, love it, love it. So let's dive in. VIP info about the sample program, okay? Number one, first of all, the sample program works. It freaking works. Yeah. We did a post, and in our first 24 hours, we've had 8 people go to our link and purchase. They bought a sample for, what is it, $11? Is it $11 or $12? Anyway.
It's like 11 and change.
Yeah. So, Hempworx samples, actually, okay, there we go. I'm just going to pull up the page real quick. So, yeah, so on the front of the page, it actually doesn't give them the shipping cost. They have to fill out the form, which I actually like. And after they fill out the form, it says right here, you only pay $11.95 shipping. So, first of all, the page works. So let me hear from you guys. Take a quick second. If you took action in promoting this and you've already got people to purchase a sample from your sample funnel, drop a comment. Let's see.
I know there's several people on the team that had awesome
and if you have, let us know how many. How many sample orders have you got already? And keep in mind, everyone watching the recording of this, this is in the first 24 hours. This just dropped last night. All right. This is huge. So Aaron has 2 sales. Ariel has 2. Sue has 3. Greg has 1. Joshua has 2. Mandy got some. Michael got some. Caro got 3. Pam got some. Sue got 3. Mike has gotten sales from this. Sally sold a sample. David sold a sample. Ricky sold 2 already. I mean, guys, and this is just going to keep going. This is in the first 24 hours. Are you kidding me?
Josh told you how many were sold, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Josh told me today, and this was in only like 20 hours after dropping.
Yeah.
Guess how many samples have been ordered through the funnel?
They're not going to guess.
Who wants to take a guess?
Somebody take a guess.
Real quick. We'll see. Who can guess? Who can, the first, well, we could be here a while if we say the first person to guess. Who can guess how many samples have been purchased? And mind you, this is only in the first
day that it dropped.
In the first day.
That it went live.
Less than a day.
Greg said 6.
Greg was actually really close. 7,000. We'll just get right to it. 7,000 samples have been purchased in less than the first day. Okay?
That's a lot.
It's going to grow into these crazy numbers that you see. Like before the end of this month, it'll probably be 100,000. Okay? And so you need to be asking yourself right now, with tens of thousands, soon to be hundreds of thousands of samples that are going to be going out all over the country, How many are going to be samples that you gave out? How many of those samples are going to be samples from your team? Wow, right? Definitely something to think about. So let's talk about some of the specifics, okay? It works. It's blowing up. If you're not using this, you're going to miss out big time. Use the sample program, but I have some big buts. Some big buts here to share with you, okay? And again, all of that VIP info that I'm covering is in that link that I just gave you. So let's go ahead and dive into this information, okay? And I also want to just give this to you guys as well in case you missed this. The webinar that Josh did, was mind-boggling. How many of you, after watching the webinar that Josh did, had a tough time sleeping last night? I know I did. If you missed that, make sure that you click on the link I just put in the description in our group. Watch that. Watch it again. Okay? Amazing information that's mind-boggling. All right, so here's the first thing, okay? And I'm actually going to go ahead and give you guys this information as we're going through it. So please listen carefully. Stop everything you're doing. This is really important, okay? It is very important that we do not let this sample program replace what we're already doing to build our business, to get customers, to get affiliates. Getting these samples out to people is huge, and I highly recommend it. However, don't forget to build your business, because if the only thing that you're focused on is samples and that's it, you're going to look around one day and be like, well, how come I'm not making any money? How come I'm not going 5K? You can't just do samples. Okay, is that cool? And anytime you want to jump in, you can.
Yeah, here's what I want to say too. Realize that this is only a 7-day supply of the CBD oil. For some people, it takes longer than that to have an effect. You know, everybody's different. So this is what I tell people. There might be people who say, oh, I tried it for 7 days and I didn't get any results. So you have to, 1, follow up. And 2, remember, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee for customers. So I'm going to push people to order a bottle versus a sample. Now, will there be people across country that I've had several who have been following us since May who ordered samples last night. So yeah, that's going to happen. Locally, we have a few, but we don't do samples offhand. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But just keep that in mind. It's only a 7-day supply. You want to cover anything on that? I just had a brain fart.
Yes, Janice, I got a haircut. How am I doing?
Your haircut looks very nice.
Oh, thanks, honey.
And here's the thing that goes with yours. You guys are fishermen. Imagine you're on a boat. The samples, that's just one fishing pole in the water. Just one. Would you expect to catch a lot of fish with just one? Or do you want multiple poles in the water? And
the bait that you're using with a sample
is like a little
is like small bait.
Fish.
So what kind of bait are you going to catch with a small, what kind of fish are you going to catch with small bait?
Right.
It's going to be small fish.
Small fish.
Now, could you end up taking that fish and it going to grow into a big fish, into a whale when they sign up later? Yes. And that's where follow-up is so important, which is what Kathy was just talking about.
Yes.
Follow-up with the sample program is critical. So my advice here on the follow-up is make sure that every sample that you sell, whether it's in person or through the funnel, you get a piece of paper, get a notepad, old-fashioned notepad, get a spreadsheet or something. Write down the date that they purchased the sample, and then within 7 to 10 days later, you have to follow up with every single person that buys a sample from you. Okay, so that's really important.
And it's just one tool, guys. This is just one tool of many to build your business.
All right, so Roberto, I love this, just got his 4th sign up this month.
Yeah.
Guys, give it up for Roberto.
There was another question I just want to answer real quick.
Yes.
Isn't it ×2? Yes, there's 2 bottles, but they're like this big.
Tiny.
So the both of them equal a 7-day supply. That's what Josh said at convention. So
it's a 1 week supply.
It's 7 days.
So it's not enough. And if anybody says, well, I didn't get results, like Kathy said, the perfect response to that is, well, you didn't have enough. Yeah. So why don't you log back in to your account? Because everyone who purchases a sample has their own back office.
Yeah.
They can log in and they can purchase more product. All right. So I love that. I love that. I love that. The timing, by the way, one of the big things you have to, let's be very clear about this. There's not going to be any complaining from anyone about, it took 2 weeks. It took 3 weeks for people to get their sample. Listen, we just have to roll with the punches here. We have to roll with the explosion of this new program and set the proper expectation. All right. It literally could take 2 weeks before someone gets their sample. All right. Janice is signing up someone right now. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? That's
one of the little bottles. So you get 2 of these and it's 3.6 milliliters. Put it in perspective.
Yeah. It's 1 week, guys. It's 1 week. And that's both bottles is 1 week.
Both bottles right here. The 2 of these is 7 days right there.
All right. So, guys, I have a huge I have a huge piece of advice that I want to give all of you. Okay? This is, I know a lot of you won't do this, but I'm going to suggest as your fearless leader to do this. Go to your sample funnel. This is only for those of you who live in the United States, okay? The sample funnel is only in the United States right now. Go to your link and actually go buy a sample from yourself. Go do it. This is your call to action. You have to trust me on this. If you're thinking, why would I go buy a sample for myself? I don't need it. Yes, you do. You need one of these in your hands to show people. You don't give this away. You don't sell it. You show it to people. And then when they want one, you say, here, go to my website and you can buy one for free. Just pay shipping. Here's the other reason why. You want to go through the process that your people are going to go through. And there is a very powerful, bam, hit it right on the head. You took the words out of my mouth. Tink got it. There is a very powerful series of emails that is being sent to everyone who buys a sample from the funnel. And I happen to know the person who wrote the emails, and he is one of the most successful internet marketers in the world. All right. He is bad to the bone. He writes emails for some of the most successful companies in the world. And yes, lead by example. So you go do it, go through the process so you can see what that process is. And you're going to get those emails. So you know what emails your new people are going to get.
Yeah.
Powerful. Everyone go do that. Trust me. It's $12.
Yeah.
No excuses. Go buy one.
And here's what I want to say too. Obviously, we have some of these on hand. If we have close friends or family members who know somebody.
We bought like 10 or 20 of these.
Yeah. We're going to sell them locally for like $10 discount.
$10.
We bought a package deal.
Yeah.
But I am not taking the time to ship these.
Listen.
And go to the post office and pay the postage for people when the company has done everything for you, plus they're going to get the follow-up emails.
Yeah, we are not shipping these to anyone.
Very professional. And here, Aaron and I have done a lot of samples in the past.
They don't work.
Previous businesses. I mean, we've spent $20 on each sample pack before ourselves and have done all that. And let me tell you, and have given them out for free. What do you do when somebody hands you something for free? You throw it in your junk drawer. You forget about it. You don't take it. You're not serious. This is why I love that they've done this funnel. I'm not giving any samples for free. I tell people, great. So $40 value. You just have to pay shipping. That's exactly what I say because they're going to be serious. It's $11.95. It's a $40 value. If you're going to pay $11.95 for a sample, guess what? You're going to take it. You're going to try it. That's what's so powerful. When you pay for something, you take it more serious. So let the system do the work for you guys. Don't be afraid that, oh, the free sample costs shipping. Yeah, it's covering the company's cost to mail it to your person for you, save you time, and then they're going to drip market on them, drip campaigns to get them to upgrade. Oh, this is the pet. But to buy a regular bottle. Don't miss how huge that is.
Absolutely. I just put the link in there again because some people are asking, what's the link to my funnel? There it is. Just put in your username. Make sure your name is at the top of the website.
Yes.
Yes, you have to use a different credit card than the one that you currently have on file. Unfortunately, it could be any credit card, any debit card, friend, family member. It's $12, right? You know, you could get a prepaid card if you have to. Yes, all of the samples, each one of these sample packs is a 1 week supply. Okay, that's that question. We just covered that.
If you guys haven't seen the inside, this is a really nice display.
They did
a really
nice.
Good job.
They're gonna get one, so they'll be able to see it.
Okay. Well, it has stories in there. It has that display, and this is exciting.
And I love this. I'm not sure who posted this comment. David, great comment, David. It would take 1,600 samples to go 5K. Okay? Or
that's a lot.
50 people who do a director pack order.
Yeah.
And that's not just personal, that's anywhere in your team. Which would you rather do? So again, the samples is a fishing pole. Kathy talked about it. It's one fishing pole.
One fishing pole.
If you want to have a failing strategy in this business, spend all of your time on samples. That's not a good strategy. Spend a portion of your time. It's one fishing pole. The other 10 or 20 fishing poles that you're doing to build your business is all of the other stuff, the prospecting, everything that we're doing to get customers, to get affiliates, to build your business. All right?
Yeah, up until this point in 8 months, until we had this, we have not sent samples, not even of the coffee, to anybody. Our customers, if somebody wants to try it, they just order something.
Yeah.
Remember, we have that money back guarantee for them.
So, Linda, great question, or not question, but good point. Kathy was talking about it. We've done samples in the past with other companies, and when you send someone a free sample, it doesn't work. But in this case, because they are actually going to a website and they're paying $12
and filling out the form.
And they're filling out the form. It gives them ownership. It changes the game. This is huge. Yes, Sandra, you'll have to use a different email address. Let's see here. Sample customers are also receiving a retail product website link too. So, yeah, they're going to be able to, in their back office, purchase additional products at any time. And yes, samples are a great gift for warm market. Friends and family, if you want to just give away samples, you could do that too. All right, guys, we got to continue. We're going long. I'm just giving you a heads up. But if you get, I think you're getting some value here because you guys are fired up. So let's continue. All right. Now, we're going to talk right now. So listen carefully about some of the FAQs about the sample program that you need to be aware of. And I'm going to be very clear about something right now. So listen carefully, please. This is not to come off, you know, in a bad way or have anyone get upset with me. I'm just keeping it real. This is how this is going to work. When people ask in the Power Team group any questions about the sample program, I'm not going to answer them, and you shouldn't either. We're going to send them to watch this video. It's all here. That is the power of this group and this video to save you time. Create that duplication and have everyone in your team just watch this video so you don't have to answer a million questions, okay? So, what's that?
Roberto, exactly.
Yes, exactly. And we are going to cover that as well. There are no refunds on samples. They're free. We're going to cover that. So let's go through this just in the order that I have it here on in my little document. So number one is when someone orders a sample from you, they are going to essentially become a customer. And they're going to appear in your contact manager. So when you log into your back office, You go to your contact manager, it's going to show them as a customer. Now, technically, in my opinion, they're not a customer yet. Listen carefully to what I just said. In my definition, they're not a customer. They are a pre-customer, kind of like a pre-enrollee. It's really a pre-customer.
Yeah.
Because all they did was spend $12 on a sample, right? But in your back office, it shows them as a customer, which is powerful because they're getting the emails and they can now, with their username and password that they created, they can log in and they can purchase additional products at any time, which would then, in my opinion, officially make them a customer. Okay? What did you say, hon?
There's no volume.
Oh, yeah. And the volume, it'll say the volume is only 3. You get 3 business volume points for every person who buys a sample from you. And if you're executive, you get paid $1.50. Did you guys know this?
I didn't know that. I just learned something new.
You get paid $1.50 on every sample you sell if you are exec. Okay, if you're not exec, it's a little bit less. But how cool is that? You're actually getting paid $1.50 on everyone that orders a sample through you. Pretty cool, right?
That's cool.
All right, so okay, we're going to talk about the bonus pool. Don't worry about that. That's coming up. So this is the other thing that I need to okay, next. When somebody, okay, I got to slip up here so you can see me. When somebody orders a sample, it gives the person their own back office where they can purchase additional products at any time. They can upgrade to become an affiliate for $20. However, listen carefully to this part, okay? When they upgrade to become an affiliate, it's important to know this. They are unranked, and they're not going to be able to get paid any commissions until they purchase a pack. So they can log in, they can pay $20. They're now technically an affiliate, but they still have to purchase a builder pack, a director pack, or an executive pack for them to be qualified to earn commissions. All right, so there's that. All right. This question came up as well, so let's cover this. There are no additional charges. So when if you see questions come up, I need you to look, okay? Because I'm focused on this. Okay. There are no additional charges. So when somebody goes in and purchases a sample through you, guess what? That's it. They're done. They don't have to purchase anything else. But they can, again, log in and they can purchase additional products at any time. Now, somebody else just talked about this, and this is really important because some people were a little confused about this. Well, what if my person wants to get a refund on the sample? No. The refunds are on products that they purchase.
The sample is free.
The sample is free. So make that very clear. It's a free sample. The only thing they're paying for is the shipping and the handling. Shipping and handling is what they're paying for, okay? Everyone got that? Awesome?
Yeah.
Good to go. And a quick side note on the, on the actual refund policy, which is now a 60-day refund policy. This is for customers, okay? I'm just going to be blunt. This is a power team training. If any affiliates ask me about a refund policy, I tell them not to join. This is a real business. This is not about you joining a business and thinking, oh, could I, get my money back? No, there's no money back. There's no refunds for affiliates, okay? Maybe there is. I'm just giving you my opinion. If an affiliate asks me that question, I tell them not to join, that this business is not for them. Because if they're already thinking about refunding, or if that's a possibility, that's not someone I want to work with. The refund policy, the 60-day refund policy is for customers, all right? Boom, next. It says it right on the website. Right on the website. And even though it's right on the website, people still ask because they didn't read the website. This is only in the United States. Could that change in the future? Yes. but they have to roll it out properly. So only people who live in the United States can purchase a sample. Really simple, okay? However, I got some great news for you. And that great news, for everyone who lives outside of the United States, guess what? You can still use the funnel, okay? This funnel is available. This funnel is available literally for every affiliate. So every affiliate in the entire company, in the entire world, can use this funnel. Woo! Who's excited, right? So you can still send people to that link, and anyone who lives in the United States, you can sell them a funnel. You can sell them a sample through your funnel, no matter where you live. So that's huge. I love that. Very exciting stuff. All right, let's continue. All right, this is really important, okay? This was actually one of the main reasons why Josh called me today, so listen carefully. There was okay, there was an error in the programming with the global bonus pool. All right, so listen carefully. And I know a few people got emails saying, congratulations, you have qualified for the global bonus pool. And you're like, well, yeah. And it's like, psych, just kidding. What do I mean? Guys, it's really simple, okay? And this is what it is. It was an error. It was a mistake, okay? Let's cut Josh some slack, right? This is brand new. It just went live. They've already fixed it, so it's not going to happen for anyone going forward. But very simply put, this samples are not considered a sign-up. Sorry, I'm cutting your head off, honey. Samples are not considered a sign-up. It's not, okay? They do not go on the leaderboard, so you're not going to get more numbers on the leaderboard. It does not count towards the global bonus pool. It does not count towards the corporate contests, and it does not count towards our power team promotions. All right? So, I mean, it's as simple as that.
So.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
It should not count.
Because there's technically no sales volume. So, if you have gotten 4 sample packs, please don't message me saying you got your 4 and you're all excited for the month, because I'm going to go into the back office and then I'm going to double check and then I'm going to have to email you a sad email and then I'm going to feel bad.
Yeah. So what Kathy
tell you that you didn't actually get your 4, you got 4 samples.
What Kathy's saying awesome. Is that for our power team promotions, which we're doing this month again, and we're actually going to be mailing you a power team wristband. If you don't have a power team wristband yet, you can get a power team wristband. These things are awesome. We're also going to be mailing you a little desk calendar.
It's right there if you want to grab it.
We actually, how many of you want this calendar? Okay. This thing is awesome. And just as a quick heads up, these are all sold out. However, we can still order you one. It's just going to take 1 to 2 months before you get it. Or
I said like first week of February to first week of March.
Right. Or we have a different calendar we can send you, which you'll get right away.
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom line is, when you get 4 signups this month, you're going to get a calendar from us.
But those signups have to be?
Yes, they have to be a customer or an affiliate that purchased a builder pack or above.
Okay.
Builder pack, director pack, executive pack. So please do not post in the comments, I got 4, and 2 of them were samples, because they don't count. You got to have 4 actual signups. So we wanted to cover that and make sure that everybody fully understands that that is how that works. So if you guys have any questions on any of that, let us know. Yes, Melissa says she cannot wait to get her badass calendar. You know what would be crazy and what would be totally badass is if we is if we sent one of these to every single one of you. I mean, we've got 90 people watching live right now. Who wants a calendar? Come on, guys. Let's do this. Who wants a calendar? Just get 4 signups this month.
The other day
we want to hook
really
you up.
Too.
See if you can find a good one.
Okay.
All right. So next, all right. So we're going to continue through this, and we got some other really important stuff too. The sample program is brilliant. So don't ever take it the wrong way. All right. It's absolutely brilliant. It's extremely exciting. It's a great way to get people interested, but should never replace what we're already doing to build our business. Okay, so keep that in mind. I've also got another one here. I'm not going to put this on the screen because it's too big. You can see it in the comments. We have to make sure, and I'm just reiterating this because I want to make sure that we're all on the same page, okay? And that is, again, that we cannot let this replace what we're doing to build our business.
Yep.
All right? That's the bottom line.
This is just another lane, another fishing pole.
Absolutely. All right.
More bait.
And we talked about this. I want to hit this one more time, and that is follow up.
Yes.
Make sure you get a document, a spreadsheet, a piece of paper, and keep track of every single person that you have who gets a sample, because you want to make sure that you are following up with all of these people. Janice, congrats. First 4 executives and directors this month.
That's awesome.
Woo! Give it up for Janice. That's what I'm talking about. James and Meredith, we appreciate you so much. So follow up is extremely important.
Did you go over shipping times on those right now?
I did. They said what, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks to start with, just because of all the.
Yeah, I mean, we got to be flexible with corporate on shipping these things out. You can let your people know it could take a couple weeks before they get their sample. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that's the other thing. I just want to keep it real here. For my prospects, I'm actually I'll let people buy a sample, but I'm not going to wait. Listen carefully to what I'm going to share with you right now. If somebody buys a sample from me, right, the very next thing I'm going to do the next day is I'm going to reach out to them and say, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm just curious, are you just interested in the products, or were you also interested in the business and learning how Kathy, my wife, and I have made well over $100,000 in commissions in our first 6 months? Okay, well, actually, it's $100,000 in 6 months, but now we've made well over $100,000, right? If the person is interested in the business, I'm going to get them signed up now. You guys hear me on this?
Mm-hmm.
Do not wait. Never wait. If somebody buys a sample, the worst thing you can do is say, okay, let me know when you get your sample. We'll talk. No. Yeah. Now, if the person is only interested in the products, that's different.
Yeah.
Then that's fine. They could wait and, they'll get their samples. You follow up, and then they could purchase more product later. But if the person is interested in the business, never, ever, ever wait. You want to get that person pre-enrolled on your capture page. You want to get them to the Power Team video. You want to get them exposed to the business now. And here's what you say. Everyone write this down. Here's what you say. If you're interested in the business, then you have to take a look now, because if you wait until you get your sample, you are going to massively miss out. Massively. What do you mean? What am I going to miss out on? Well, let's see. There's going to be a lot of people signing up that could be going in your team. Urgency, right? So here's what you want to do. Go pre-enroll on my capture page and take a tour of our system. And then you can watch a presentation to learn more about the business. Bottom line is, never wait. Anyone who gets a sample from you who's interested in the business needs to take a look now. It's real simple. It doesn't have to be word for word. I know you're wanting me to, somebody said, put that in the comments. It doesn't have to be word for word. It's just create that urgency. And if anybody else wants to put it in the comments, go for it. It's create the urgency, get them to pre-enroll now, and tell them, here's what you say. Waiting would be a huge mistake. It's real simple. Write that down. Waiting would be a huge mistake. That's it.
Pink, you hit it right on the head. Most people.
This is true.
This is very true. Most people who are interested in the business aren't going to order a sample. Now, there might be the exception, someone that really wants to try the product out before they, join. But most people who are going to be business-oriented, money-oriented, and likes the idea of the product are not going to need a sample. It's going to be the majority customers. You are absolutely right.
Absolutely 1,000,000%. I love it.
But it still does not hurt to ask and follow up with people. And then once they get their samples, ask for referrals. Ask. There was another question. Yes, Brian, the Renew and the Revive are in there, and also the Relief. This is what comes in it. You guys see that?
Awesome. All right, so we have a lot of people who have some really great posts that they've put on Facebook to get sample orders. And so I want to share that with you. Look in the comments of this post to get ideas
Melissa missed it.
From people on how they are getting sample orders. So guys, save this link. That's it. It's right there. Boom. It's in the comments. And in the comments of that post, there's a bunch of posts that I did, that Kathy did, that other people did. Tim did a great one. And if any of you have posts that has resulted in sample orders, do us a favor and post it on that post.
Share with the team.
Share with the team. Let us know what you have done that is working for you. Okay?
And just so you guys know, if you want to see what the sample packs look like, isn't there a picture of it on the sample page of what it's going to come with? It's right there. Yeah, right there. On the sample page, there's a booklet and it shows you what comes in the sample.
Yeah, so when you go to your sample order page and you scroll down, it shows you a great, beautiful picture right there.
And it shows you what the inside of the book says with what's printed on it.
Absolutely.
So you can see what your person's getting.
All right, guys. So listen, we're going to wrap this up here in just a few minutes. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. But I have a couple important things I want to share with you. That pretty much wraps up the sample program, the sample funnel. Wanted to explain all the nitty-gritty details. If we've missed anything, or if you have, there was one other thing. If someone is in your back office or goes to purchase a sample and it says pending or no order, it means one of two things. It means that they either started the process, they filled out the form, but they just didn't finish. So they didn't pay. And so you want to reach out to those people. Or I was told by someone on the team today that they might have used their checking account, ACH. If they use ACH, it takes 3 to 5 days before the money actually goes to Hempworx, to My Daily Choice. And so until My Daily Choice actually gets the money, it's not going to show as an active, account, and they're not going to get their sample. So I always say, don't do ACH. Some people, that's their only option because they don't have a debit card or a credit card. They can put in their checking information. That's fine. But an ACH will slow the whole process. Okay? So those are the two reasons why that would be coming up. All right? Let's see what else we got. All right, guys. So there's something that Josh talked about on the webinar that I want to make sure all of you really fully understand. And I want to hear from you guys how many of you are absolutely jacked out of your mind excited to be here with this company right now, to be a part of the explosion that's about to happen, to take this company to $1 billion company. I mean, come on. This is insane. All right? What do I mean by this? I want you to really grasp what I'm going to share with you right now. I have been in network marketing for 20 years. We've been full-time for 6 years. And I've never in my life been a part of a company that has everything that we have.
Yes.
At the perfect time until now. This is the perfect time. Okay, do you understand that my daily choice did only $7 million in sales, $7 million for all of 2017. 2018, they did 100 million.
That's a big jump.
Guess what? 2018 was 100 million. I want you to listen carefully. We are now, as a company, going to go from 100 million to $1 billion. Whether it takes us the next 12 months or 24 months, it's going to happen. And the people who are taking the most action, the people who take this the most serious, the people who truly run and make the sacrifice now are going to be financially set for life. I've seen it happen. I have friends who have done it, friends of ours who have become mega multi-millionaires in network marketing because they got in with a company where we are today. But they didn't just get in, because you're all in. You can't just get in. You got to get in and go all in.
Yeah.
You got to run. You got to run. And so I want you to just listen carefully to what I'm sharing with you, because this is the make it or break it decision for you to make right now. Are you going to sit back and watch it all happen and see others become millionaires? Or are you going to become one of them? Because you can be. All of you can be. All right? Who is that? Melissa. I love it. I mean, some of you might not like it, but I love it. Sacrifice. She sees the opportunity. Melissa is leaving her makeup business to do this full time. I love it. So there is something happening that is going to start in February that is quite simply going to be the driving force, in my opinion, because again, I've seen this happen.
Go ahead, is good.
Let's see here. Was this a question?
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, we just tell the people who buy the samples to log into their back office and sign up with $20. We don't need to send them a pre-enroll link. Thank you. That is a great point, and that is correct. Now, I want to say something else very important on this. And I'm going to go back to what I was about to say, which is just, boom, going to blow your minds. Okay? But this is a good point, so everyone needs to pay close attention to this. Your customers, that means someone who goes to your website and actually becomes a customer, or someone who buys a sample. Either way, they can log in. And when they log in, they can upgrade. It gives them an option to upgrade to become an affiliate. They pay their $20. Now, they also have to purchase a package. We talked about this, but hold on. Their Builder, Director, Executive Pack. That allows them to earn commissions, and they are now a ranked affiliate after they pay the $20 and purchase their package. So that part, we got that covered. But I also want to make this clear, and that is the fast start commission. You're only going to get a fast start commission on someone who does that, what I just described. Somebody who logs into their back office, they pay the $20, they purchase a package. You will only get a fast start commission on that order if it's within the same calendar month. For example, somebody goes and gets their sample today, January 10th, and then in 10 days, they're like, I'm ready. Or maybe in 2 days, they're like, I'm ready. I want to be an affiliate. If they go in during the same month, same calendar month, they log in, they purchase their product, they upgrade to an affiliate, you will get the fast start commission. However, if they wait till the next calendar month, which might even only be a few days later, depending on when they did it. Because if they came in, yes, thank you. Fast start means jump start. If they came in, let's say on January 25th, and then on February 1st, they upgrade, they purchase their product, no jumpstart commission because it's the next calendar month. You guys all get this? So I just want to make sure you understand that. And if you're like, well, what happens? Well, the volume is going to still go into your team and you'll get paid binary commissions. Instead of the jumpstart commission, you get paid the binary commission, okay? So that's just how it works. That's awesome. Trust me, this comp plan is the best there is. Nothing else out there like it. All right, so now with that being said, I'm posting an image here. Some of you saw this, some of you didn't. This right here is going to be, in my opinion, this is going to explode this company. Okay? What am I talking about? I'm talking about, for the first time ever in the company's history, My Daily Choice is doing corporate events all around the country. This is an absolute game changer. And this, in my opinion, is going to be one of the single greatest factors that will determine if you're going to be 100K by convention. You want to be a 100K affiliate by convention, and you want to be at the VIP party, you have to promote for these events. Now, here's all I know, okay? Josh has hired an entire event company. The same company who did the convention last year is going to be doing these events. Super professional. These events are for affiliates and prospects. Even if you're not at the event, you want to promote for them. You want every single person that you know to be at these events. Now, if you're wondering, well, when are the events? Where are the events? We don't know yet. I'm just getting you ready. So what I do know is this, is the first event is going to be sometime in February, and it's going to be in California. I think he said it would be either like San Diego or LA or something like that, okay? That's going to be the first event. I can't guarantee that. I don't know if they're going to be placing ads in the cities. That's something that we can do. As affiliates, you can place ads in those cities, in local newspapers, and actually bring in local people to attend these events. Now, I don't know if I can go to all of them, but I'm already told Kathy, I am going to plan to actually go to all of these events. Traveling like crazy, because I know that's what it takes. And I want to be there for you. I want to be there for you so that if you bring guests, even if you're not there, I can work with them. Yes, Greg has these are the first states they announced that they're going to go to first. Not in this order necessarily, but these are the first 5 states: California, Texas, Florida, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. Josh told me today he wants to go to all 50 states. Huge.
Wow.
It's going to be absolutely massive. So again, these are for affiliates who will have to pay a small price of entry, maybe $20, $25, I don't know. But all prospects are free. So every single one of the people that you know, yes, Roberto, you can go to all of the events.
Yeah.
The more that you go to, the better.
Yeah.
My plan is to go to all of them if I can be. If I can be there, unless there's something we're going on where I can't go. But I'm literally going to be flying to all of these different events so that I can support the power team. So I can be there for you. Bring people.
I have an idea.
You want to be there if you can be. It's going to blow you away. And if you know anyone in these areas where these events are going to happen, you want to promote for them like crazy, like it is a gold rush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what you're doing, take off work, you got to be there.
You know, it'd be so fun.
Wow.
If we just got the schedule from Josh and just rented an RV and just went to all of them and built.
Yes, but I don't think they're going to be that back-to-back yet. Yeah, I think at first they're going to be like 1 or 2 events per month.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like your thinking.
Let's do it.
Yes. So, guys, come on, step it up. Who's excited? If you haven't done so, I have a favor. Hit like on this in the Power Team group. Hit like on YouTube. Drop a comment. Who's jacked up? Who's excited? More than ever.
And we have team in every single area.
We do. We have team all over the country. So here's what I want to close out. I don't want to go any longer. We already hit an hour. Shocker, right?
Wow.
But here's what I want to close this out with, and I want to say this. We have an opportunity in front of us that, in my opinion, will never happen again. And there's going to be people who make major sacrifices right now that are going to be glad they did because of the financial reward that will be coming their way. And there's going to be people who sit on the sidelines, who make I'm going to be blunt. I don't want anyone to get mad at me. I'm just keeping it real, guys. This is locker room. You've been here for an hour. You can handle it. Yeah. You can handle the heat. Can you handle the heat right now? I'm going to give it to you. There will be people who will blame their sponsor, their upline, their spouse, their boss, the weather. There's always something to blame. There's going to be people, and guys, I'm speaking out of personal experience because I did this for years.
Yes.
Okay? Yes, she knows. Okay?
We both did.
Yeah, exactly. And there's going to be people who make excuses. Well, I can't go because of this.
Yeah.
And I can't, do it because of this. And I'm not this. And there's just a whole list of excuses. And unfortunately, those people who make excuses are going to kick themselves in the ass because they could have been a part of this and rode this train all the way to the top. But they chose to let something stand in their way.
Yeah.
Don't let that be you. Mark my words. In 9 months, I got the countdown. In 9 months, we are going to be in Vegas. And I want right now to know if you are going to be in Vegas with us. Don't be shy. Who's going to Vegas? Drop a comment. Who's going to Vegas? Okay? Let me hear from you right now. Who's going to Vegas? And I want to share something with you about Vegas. All right. And by the way, we have an event here. Okay. Let's see. Who's going to Vegas? Greg's going to be in Vegas. Melissa's going to be in Vegas. Frank is going to Vegas. Boom. Who else?
Sue. Pink.
Who else?
Lily.
Linda.
Linda.
Linda Bamba. You guys know that I've never met Linda Bamba in person. Linda, I cannot wait to give you a hug. You are amazing. Linda, I can't wait to meet you in person. That's all I got to say. Bill, yes. Maggie, Lily, Aaron, Roberto, Jason, Connie, Melissa, Kim. Woo! All right. I need to give you guys some VIP info about Vegas. Okay. Vegas info. Boom. There's the event. Save that link. Make sure you guys click on that link and click that you're going to attend. Get this link out to everyone on your team, all of your new affiliates that get started. And I want to close this out with some call to actions, okay? Here we go, guys. The single most important decision that you could make for your business is to be in Vegas, period. End of story. You can't miss it, 100%. There are 2 things that I want you to write down. And for some of you, we've already been through this exercise. So you know where I'm going here. But for many of you, we haven't. And I want you to right now write down in the comments, and I want you to put it up on your wall, on your war board. Who's got their war board? I don't want to mess with the cameras, but I have on our war board here our goal for Vegas. We've got our goals up here. And so there's two things you need to write down. Number one is what, and I want you to comment right now in the video, what rank will you be in Vegas? Okay? You guys realize that as a 100K affiliate, you are making a 6-figure income. That's massive. That's life-changing. As a 100K affiliate, you are going to be invited to all expenses paid dinner, VIP dinner, and party in Vegas. That's the big goal for everyone. But if you're in Vegas as a 5K, as a 10K, as a 25K, as a 50K, you win. All right? Be there. You have enough time. Be there at least 5K. So that's the first goal. Let me see. What do we got here? What rank will you be? Okay, Linda has her war board. Sue has her board. Melissa has her board. Caro is going for 100K. Martha 100K. Sue 100K. Jane 100K. Melissa 100K. Linda Bamba 100K. Maggie 5K. Roberto 100K. Woo! I can't keep up. You guys are on fire. Keep them coming. What rank are you going to be in Vegas? Now, here's how you make it happen. Okay, I'm just going to give it to you straight. I got one word for you. Okay? It's actually two words, but it's really one word. If you really want to hit this goal, here it is. You have to become obsessed. Some people don't like that word, but I got a little news flash for you. I'm keeping it real, dropping the fire right now. Every successful person that you look up to in business, in sports, movie stars, singers, the best of the best, they're all obsessed with what they do. Don't think it's a bad thing. If you want to change your life, if you want to hit the top, you have to become obsessed with this business. Make the sacrifice. Make the sacrifice now for the next 9 months to set you up for the next 9 years. Do you hear me? Make the sacrifice now in your life every day. Staying up late, getting up early, getting rid of TV, not doing so many fun things, whatever it is. Kathy's like, what?
I just laugh because we make fun wherever we go.
We make fun everywhere we go. We're always having fun. All right? Yes, that's right. I am keeping it real. Absolutely. Okay, back in the saddle. Who's back in the saddle? Who is that? That is Pam. Pam, I love it. I love it. Pam's back in the saddle. Boom. Okay? All right. Where do we get help with bookkeeping for taxes? Call your local accountant. I can't help you with that one. I do have a really cool tax program that we use that we love. It's an app on our phone. I'll do a training on that another time. So stay close to the group on that tax program that we use. So here's the thing, guys. What rank are you going to be? This can change your life forever. Sacrifice 9 months. The moms, who's a mom? Moms had to sacrifice 9 months.
I think it's like forever.
Forever. Sacrifice forever.
Am I right?
Where are the moms at? Sacrifice your body for 9 months to create a human.
And, right? And then it's just your mind.
And then you sacrifice your mind. You just lose your mind. That's why we got mommy juice, right? And all the moms know what's up.
No, that's why we have CBD.
CBD, yeah, you know me. Who wants CBD?
See, we don't sacrifice fun.
No, we're always having fun. Okay, guys. Serious. But let's have fun, for real. 7 kids? Oh, my God. That's mind-boggling.
I have 3. 2 and a grown-up kid right here.
I got one more goal and then we're done. Ready? How many people? I want to see comments. This is the second thing that you need to write down. I have my goal. I'm going to tell you what it is. Write this down. How many people from your... You pointing at me?
What?
How many people... Is she trying to say I'm a child? I know I am. It's okay. Who's down with CBD? Yeah, you know me. How many people from your team will be in Vegas with you? What's your goal? Okay?
Okay, so we have fishing poles.
Fishing poles? What's that? Events?
Of what we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
Recap.
Okay.
This is a fishing pole.
Yep. Fishing poles.
We have regional events.
Events. Can't miss the events.
Guys, that's huge.
Huge.
It's huge. We have convention.
Convention.
What rank are you going to be?
What rank?
And how many people on your team will be there? How many people you have at convention is directly tied to your paycheck.
Guys,
don't miss that.
I can't stress this enough. The single biggest regret.
And the regional events.
I hate to talk about regrets here, but I'm just going to tell you, when you are in Vegas, you're going to be there saying one of two things. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I'm so happy because I have so many people here in my team.
Just like that?
Just like that. Okay? Or you're going to be in Vegas and you're going to be like,
just like that.
I don't have anybody here in my team. What was I thinking? I should have listened to Aaron. Right? So I'm being a little dramatic here, but I want you to realize that the single most important factor that will determine your income in 2020 is this. It's right there.
If this is one thing you
how many people? If there's one thing?
If there's one thing.
One thing.
One thing. Don't miss this. Because events, even regional events, guys, and they're going to be done so pro. You have people, I know you know somebody in every single state that they're going to be in, or team that can drive, do a caravan, drive with your team. Gosh, we have done that so many times. Events.
We've driven across country to be at events. They change your life.
Yes. They will help your people's mind expand, catch a vision, and you never know what story that is going to click with them. That's a game changer.
Game changer. That's it, guys. Game changer. Listen, I could go all night. I'm so fired up. I love you guys. Here's today.
Here's today.
Okay.
Calendar.
Here we go, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this on YouTube. No? How about Facebook? Let's do Facebook. Facebook. Miracles. I believe in them. And you know what? We believe in you. That's what we're going to end on.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay? Kathy and I believe, if I could spell.
V-E.
We believe in you.
We give you permission to believe in yourself.
We give you permission to succeed. We give you permission to believe in yourself. And sometimes that's all it takes. I can tell you from personal experience that I have gone through many struggles of believing in myself, doubting myself, worrying about other people, what they think, what they say. Am I good enough? Can I really do this? And then one person would smack me around and say, Aaron, you can do this. I believe in you. And it changes everything. And so I want for us to be that person for you today. I want you, if nothing else that we've said over the last hour, for you to remember this, that we believe in you and that you can do this. You are powerful. You are amazing. You are strong, and you can do anything that you set your mind to without question. And I cannot wait to celebrate with you in Vegas. And maybe we'll even see each other at these corporate events that are going to be announced soon, because again, I plan on being at all of them if I can be. As soon as the corporate events get announced, we will post them in the group. So don't ask, just stay plugged into the Power Team group every day for announcements and updates. We are going to be here for you every step of the way. We are in the trenches with you. We love you. We appreciate you. And somebody just said, Todd Falcone is in the house. What? What's up, Todd? By the way, Todd just did an amazing training for the Power Team, and we're about to kick off an A-Team 90-day blitz. What? It's going to be epic. Starts January 15th. I think it's all sold out. But if you missed it, you can ask, and we can get you the info on that. It's in the Power Team group somewhere, training we did the other day. But guys, listen, we believe in you. We truly do. You can do this. We're going to see you in Vegas. We're going to celebrate with you in Vegas. And this is going to change your life. We love you. We appreciate you. And we're here to help you reach your goals every step of the way. Thank you, Power Team. We love you. Boom, chakalaka. We had fun.
You were getting too serious.
Hey, we're still live.
You were getting too serious. To lighten up the mood.
What's up, YouTube? You guys are getting behind the scenes. We're still live on YouTube.
We are. Who's watching?
I don't know. Hey, if you're on,
there's 3 people.
If you're on YouTube right now, I don't know if this is gonna. I can't tap. I can't see who's here. Okay, live, visible. It says I love your trainings. Okay, no worries. Hey, if you're still on YouTube, we're glad you're here. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And don't forget, drop some comments. Let us know you're here. And we will see you